Some have cited that 2003 was the year of Sonic, with the original Sonic Adventure being ported over to the Nintendo GameCube with graphical improvements and the Sonic Game Gear game library being unlocked when challenges are complete. Other than that, it's the same great game that we first saw in the fall of 1999 that saw Sonic come over to the 3D game market. This year also saw the first appearance of Sonic X that was produced in partnership with TMS Entertainment, Sega and Sonic Team. It should be noted that TMS Entertainment also did the animation for not only Batman the Animated Series and Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, but also the original Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
The basic plot is that Sonic and company have been transported from their world, of which is never named, via Chaos Control to Earth, and it sees the heroes and heels adapting to life on Earth. I will note that's rather lazy and irresponsible on the writer's behalf, as some information like that would have been helpful.
It's one of the few animation pieces that probably has been as faithful to the games, but with a fresh take on them. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 is adapted, and for the most part it is move for move from the DC titles, but in certain areas, replace Amy Rose with Chris Thorndike.
I will cover this briefly. I don't dislike the character. I just don't like the way he was written. There are episodes where you see him acting very selfishly and not wanting to see Sonic return to his world. But when you learn that he's been lonely since a young age and realizing that his best friend was going to leave, I think you could be forgiven in having some sympathy for him. The Japanese version is praised amongst fans, but the English-speaking dub by 4Kids is critically panned by critics and fans alike, because a lot of the material in the Japanese dub was filtered out due to the fact that censorship would deem a lot of it unacceptable for kids, and 4Kids removing local references that were present in the Japanese dub. And also, the A-Log has said on many occasions that 4Kids were cheap on production. Most of the time they would just do one take for voice actors without really getting the performances that would have helped the show.
It's quite sad when you realise that this is the same company that did the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series, which was well received by that respective audience, but they couldn't do a decent job with Sonic. Sonic X lasted 3 seasons, with Jason Griffith voicing both Sonic and Shadow, and who would go on to replace Ryan Drummond as the voice of the mascot in the series, starting from Shadow the Hedgehog in 2005.